Today, we are going to do a tag that I saw over on Typical Books channel. And if you haven't had the chance to check out Typical Books, her channel is all about horror. And if you like horror and you're not following her already, you should. And I will link her channel down below. And I think this tag, if I'm not mistaken, was originally created by MJ of Reading This Life, another lovely booktuber. If you want to check her out as well, I will also link her channel down below too. All right, so let's get into the tag. So the first question is, and I will let you know that I will be flying by the seat of my pants. What do you want your channel to be known for? So, I mean, my tagline is basically bookish things and weird stuff. So that's what I want my channel to be known for. I like bookish things and weird stuff. All right, so question number 2 is, what content will people find on your channel? So most of the content on my channel is, the bulk of it is horror, also paranormal nonfiction, I should clarify, whatever weird books I can find, a bit of fantasy, and then just a couple other things sprinkled in here and there. I do nonfiction every once in a while, it just depends. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, but the bulk of it is horror, thrillers, paranormal, and a bit of fantasy. What is the most represented genre of books on your channel? That would be horror/thrillers, because that's the main bulk of what I read. Next is, what book are you known for championing? I can't say that word. Championing. Championing? Oh my god. Champion! Ghoul in the Cape by Josh Malerman. I feel like I bring this book up all the time, and what I hate is that it was a special release, and it's not exactly easy to find. It was one of my favorite books ever, and I love it so much, and I'm hoping that they have, like, a normal release at some point in time so everyone can fricking read it. It's honestly my favorite Malerman book. I love it so much. And outside of that, I was super crazy about Boys in the Valley by Philip Fracassi. That book is also amazing. Both of these are horror. All right, so next, what author is regularly featured on your channel? I talk about Josh Malerman quite a lot. Darcy Coates, Philip Fracassi. I think I have 3 videos about Philip Fracassi books. Those 3, I think, are the most. Yeah, I would say them are the most featured. Oh, the Stephen King. I probably have 7 videos about Stephen King books, at least. I'd have to actually go through to be sure. I have 3 alone for The Dark Tower. I'm reading through the series right now. So there eventually will be 7, and they'll all be in a playlist called the Dark Tower playlist. All right, so next, what can people expect in the future? Reveal some exciting plans. I don't know if these are exciting plans, but as I just mentioned, I am reading through the Dark Tower series. I'm actually reading through the series with Jason's Weird Reads. If you haven't had a chance to check out Jason's Weird Reads and you like weird books and horror, Jason's awesome. And you should go follow him right now. I'll link his channel down below. Me and him are reading through the series together. We are recording a podcast episode for each book that we read through. And it's great that we're doing this because it motivates me to read the whole series, because otherwise I usually fall off after the 3rd book. So I will link his podcast down below, the Weird Reads podcast. I believe he's going to start posting those in June. And maybe by the time this video is up, they might already be going live. I am not sure. I don't know when I'm going to post this video. So I guess that is currently my exciting plans for the future. Otherwise, I don't know, just, I'll be doing a couple readathons in the fall, winter. Gonna do the Cryptid readathon again, and then we'll be doing Occult Detective October. That is the readathon that MJ from Reading This Life put together. So just a couple readathons. That's my exciting plans for now, and I will let you know in the future if there are more things in the works and whatnot. So nice short and sweet tag. If you enjoy this tag and think it's one you might like to do, consider yourself tagged. And if you're a fan of tag videos, the next video coming up will be another tag video. So stick around, check it out. And if you had fun hanging out today, hit that subscribe button, come back, see me again, and we'll talk about more bookish things and weird stuff.